What's up, guys? This is Ninja on a Ninja, and I have a video for you today. It's a short one, kind of. Basically, I've been saying this for years. I've been saying it for a long time. Um, and apparently now, this guy is saying it too. And basically, well, he's guilty of what I'm talking about as well, where like people like to talk as if it's a matter of fact when it's a theory or it's an assumption or like we don't know but we think we know, but they for some reason like to talk as if they know for certain, like an absolute certainty, like, oh my god, this is, we've seen the edge of the universe, we know what this is, we know what that is, fire is, but like they talk like they know, or they say things as a matter of fact, but the truth is they have no fucking idea, and this is ruining society. And I've been saying it for a while, and I'm glad to see that these people, as much as they've ruined the world, like Kaku talking about, oh, this is what this is, and you know, this is a start, guys.
What's this analogy you gave to the ocean? It was the best thing I ever heard. What was it about how much we have searched thus far for aliens?
Yeah.
Because you hear people say, "Well, we've looked for aliens and we haven't seen any, so there probably aren't any." And it's what's your reply to them?
This applies to everything and not just aliens alone. Like they say, oh, we've seen the edge of the universe. Like any time they've ever told you, oh, we know for sure this is what it is, they don't know. And here's the proof.
My reply is that we've hardly begun to look. At one point, when SETI turned 50 years old as a discipline, I did a calculation that indicated that all the searching we'd done to date was as if we said, oh, we're going to look for fish in the ocean. And what we did was take 1 8-ounce glass and dip it in the ocean and take a look and said, oh, are there fish in there? Well, there are fish small enough to have fit in that glass, but if you didn't see any, you'd hardly make the conclusion that there were no fish in the ocean. You'd just simply say, you have to look harder. That's where we are. We can do so much, but we can't do everything. And we're always looking for new ways.
What's
So, and Kaku and Unlimited, basically, we don't know, right? It depends. Like everything depends. It depends on this. It depends on that. What is the weather? What isn't the weather? How far is the sun? How close is, this or that? Or everything depends. Everything is uncertain. We don't know. Stop acting like we know. Part of the problem was when I was a kid, I seen basketball. I was like, I'm gonna get into it, and then I found out, oh, there's a Michael Jordan. So chances are I will never be able to beat that guy. So I'm not gonna play this game. So I went to football, and I went all around the world, basically trying to find a sport where there wasn't somebody that was so good that you can't beat them. And that's because that's how I used to think as a kid. But I found Smash Brothers. I was like, I'm gonna be a contender there. I seen PSAS. I said I was gonna be a contender there. I hit #1 in America, across I think all of the Americas, including Spain, not Spain, but Spanish, Mexico. Um, anyways, so my partner was in Mexico. His name was in Mexico, but we hit the #1 as far as that game went. Um, but the point is that is basically the idea, was to be the best, and because there was a best, we didn't bother. And what you scientists have done is, we see the edge of the universe, we know what this is, we know what that is, And so it turned people like me away from certain particular things. But as it turns out, you actually have no fucking idea, and you've been lying to everybody for a long time. Like, you know way more than you think you know, or you say way more than you actually know, is what I'm trying to tell you. And this video just proves that you don't fucking know shit. But yet you've taken it upon yourself to tell me that we've figured it out, but the truth is we don't know shit. And the thing is, I have already decided not to get involved, and I think that was the idea back then. Was the way I'm going to make you not want to be the governor, and this has actually happened back in the day. The way I'm going to solidify my position in power as a manager or as a authority in general was I'm going to talk shit about it. I'm gonna make it seem like it's bad. It's, oh, you don't want to be the government. That's a shitty. You want this. It's shitty. You want that shitty. Be a slut. Be a porn star. Be great. Be famous. Yeah, it's worth it. And it's not worth it. You've been lying to people for so fucking long. Anyways, yeah, that's all I want to say. So yeah, peace. Praise Allah, praise Yevon, Final Fantasy, and God, baby. Yeah, boy.